This, a Texas police chief urging President Obama, let people carry guns, more guns. He says disarming the people will cause a revolution. He's on the show. More Varney next. The police chief of Hughes Springs in Texas is with us. He's issued a warning to President Obama. He says, look, you try to take our guns and that will cause a revolution. Randy Kennedy is here. You know, sir, that sounds a little inflammatory. A revolution?
Yes, sir. I understand that it could be taken wrong, but it actually was a plea for him to, step back and reevaluate this. My experience as a police officer, I've been all over the great state of Texas talking with different people, as well as Arkansas, Louisiana, and all the way through Missouri and other states. And this is not coming from far right-wing or far left-wing groups. This is coming from mainland America. People are concerned, they're upset with what is going on today in our country with this radicalized ideology group.
I take your point that if the president said, take the guns away, confiscate guns, that would obviously be a huge problem. But there's another side to this. You might want more guns in public places to deter lone wolves. Now, do you think most people in America are comfortable with more guns out in public? I'm not sure they are.
Well, my question, when I said I want my citizens armed, this video was not designed for anything other than my local community there. I am for gun safety, you need to be familiar with that weapon. You need to understand that you're going to have to work within the confines of the law. You better keep these things out of the hands of children. You better keep them out of the hands of the mentally ill. Excuse me, because if you decide that you're going to do this, then you better become very, very familiar with the consequences that result from the use of it.
I think that's good advice, Sheriff, because there's an awful lot of people who've never had a gun before, never fired one. They're buying them this Christmas for self-defense. That's very good advice. Figure out how to use it properly.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm not calling on my citizens to become the police. I'm not calling on them to become John Wayne or some super action hero or even vigilantes. All I'm saying is if they decide to do this, then do it and make sure that they pay attention to their surroundings. I want their heads on a swivel. I want them to see and watch and report anything that they find unusual or odd. But if it comes right down to it, they need to understand that this is a last-ditch effort to save life. Yeah. And other than that, they better not be foolish and try to use these things in any other manner in which they're designed for.
Sheriff Randy Kennedy, thanks for joining us, sir. Appreciate it this morning. Thanks.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.